Please welcome Top Tier
Doesn't
Fuego.
have a kids, technology crisis, being a nice guy, employment epidemic, the freaky generation. You know what? Let's do freaky generation. Yep. 9 times out of 10, you just got clickbaited. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. You probably got clickbaited if you're watching this. I won't lie. I'm not gonna lie to you. Freaky generation. Word. And I know that's a lot of you niggas out there. I know what I'm talking about. Little freak ass, little freak ass. Yeah, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. Y'all niggas is freak ass shit. Freak ass shit, boy.
The other day I woke up to 2 things. 1, the baccarat table somehow going player 15 damn times. 2, the realization
go to
that
casino?
Gen Z might be
Oh,
one of
play
the
baccarat?
most freaked out
What is that?
generations of all time. At first I thought to myself, damn, I mean, every generation has had their freaks too.
Oh,
I started
man.
to realize that our generation has somehow taken it to a completely different level. The year is 2025, and with the active rise of internet consumption, it ain't a surprise that hella people are consuming all sorts of content, including ones they probably shouldn't be. However,
Damn.
even if you
Yeah,
were
y'all remember
stumble
those?
upon this type of content, there's always levels to this. You'll have the niggas who come across this kind of shit, tell themselves, damn, she low-key look kind of good, and then scroll past and keep it pushing. Then you have the guys who just couldn't get...
Yep. I know some niggas like that. I know some niggas like that. That'll scroll on Instagram, casually see some butt and keep going like they ain't just scroll past Miss Butt Cheeks over there. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I know people like that. You're not just gonna scroll past like we ain't just see a whole lot of butt, all right? We not gonna scroll past it like we ain't just see. You feel me? We not.
give a flying fuck and proceed to leave the most treacherous digital footprint of all time.
Oh,
you
man.
ever notice how you can be on your routine doom scroll in which you come across an interesting video? You open the comments to see
But-
what people are saying, and it's just a bunch of niggas who are overly freaked out in those comment sections.
Yeah.
They don't even know what the hell is going on in there. This restaurant decided to post a video of a lady chefing up some food on the grill shaped 6'7", something.
What y'all looking at? What y'all looking at? Go ahead.
Decided to post a video
Go
of a
ahead.
lady.
What y'all looking at? Let's really observe this. What are y'all looking at? Freaking. I know what you're looking
Chefing
at.
up some food on the grill shaped 6'7", something we call modern day marketing. However,
I'm looking
it
at them
looks
like,
like
yo,
everyone in the
what
comments
the
had
hell was that?
the meal and wanted dessert instead. Fart on my burger.
Alright.
23,000 likes.
Okay.
Hey, yo,
Which
what
one of
the
y'all
hell
said that?
What you doing, bro? Morty, what you doing, bro? What the hell going on over there, Morty? Do you do personal deliveries?
What, bro?
We got Squidward flattened out like he just got sat on.
You used to be my teacher.
What?
I swear our generation has become so desensitized to seeing nonsense on the internet, especially when it comes to anything sexual, to a point where you'll literally be expecting to see bullshit in the comment sections as soon as someone with an above average build
Oh my
appears
God.
on screen. But don't get it twisted though.
Have you watched The
'cause it
Sopranos
ain't
yet?
only dudes that is
That's
out here
actually we
absolutely
just
down
finished
bad in these comment sections.
we finished Snowfall and I got Sopranos pulled up, so I'm definitely gonna start that shit. Actually, I think I'm gonna start that shit today after stream. I finished Snowfall like 2 days ago. So yeah, Sopranos is up next. I'm knowing, gang. Watch it on stream. I don't know if I can get away with that. I don't know if I can get away with it. Probably get in trouble for that shit. Copyright. So I might not be able to.
Came across a video the other day of a guy flicking away the money his girl was trying to put down for the date. And god damn, were the comments a disaster. We got this chick doing gymnastics from, you would have thought it was heaven she's coming out.
What?
375,000 likes immediately when we get home. And it's just a cat choking on a door handle.
Oh
We're
my
after the
god.
diner. And it's just a fan of, you don't even want to know what the hell's going on here. Me after
What
dinner.
is going on?
And it just looks like she's getting ready to suck dick. Then you got this chick over here getting turned on and shit, biting her nail. It's like, oh my god. Not to mention,
Nah, niggas is
all these
freaked out.
responses just because the nigga paid for dinner. The bar is so damn low, it's like that shit is practically in hell. Hopefully next to this.
I ain't gonna lie, yeah. If that bar is that far down, If that's all it takes for Shorty to drop pin, I won't lie, if that's all it takes, damn.
Guy right here. Like, I mean, shit,
That
if
is
we're
pretty
saying
far
it only
down, I ain't
takes
gonna lie.
like 60 to 70 bucks and I could become that door handle, I mean, shit, like, I still don't got it, but fellas, y'all make sure y'all go get that handle. Somehow we collectively as a society have gotten to a point where motherfuckers just can't seem to contain themselves on the internet. Like, it seems like some people are on horny mode 24/7 and everything just becomes hyper sexualized for absolutely no reason. Crazy. A wise man once said, it ain't a crime to be a freak. Let that nigga get you free.
Huh? He said, what? What was that bar?
Okay, I don't know about that last part though, but he definitely wasn't wrong about the first one. However, in today's time, it seems like motherfuckers have absolutely no shame at all when it comes to getting their freak off in front of others. Gone are the days where people were only trying to be freaks in the sheets. We got people getting freaky anywhere and everywhere. Some are borderline criminal. Recently, these streamers have been trending as they may have genuinely thought it was a good idea. Some are borderline criminal. Recently, these streamers have been trending.
We ain't even look. Know what I mean? If you know, you know, man. You know, you know. If you know, you know, type of deal.
As they may have
Yeah, this was the crazy, like this was crazy drama. I'm not gonna lie, this was fucking crazy.
Thought it was a good idea to hold this nigga captive. Like
he gonna talk, he gonna dig into it. Oh yeah, nah, yeah. Yeah, this was bad.
He can't move as the other one proceeds to run into the frame and
this was bad.
What the fuck are we doing, bro? Ignore the fact that this was streamed in front of thousands of people, but is this shit not illegal? I'm not even gonna explain what would happen if the roles were reversed. Hell, I don't even have to, especially when you have down bad dudes in comment sections like these.
I'll have both of them girls.
What?
Give them a punishment.
Oh, come on,
Bro. I wanna, yo, what? Punch somebody in it. Bro. I'm not gonna lie, these type of niggas is so like, y'all are fucking corny. Hey man, if you one of these type of niggas that's typing this bullshit, yo, I ain't gonna lie, you a weirdo. You're odd. You're odd as shit if you typing this type of shit in it. That's like the people that be in the Instagram comments when they see some butt and be like, oh yeah, you know, I put this. Like, yo, oh my god, bro. Oh my god.
Then you have this guy who thought it would be a great idea to go to a creator's meet
this
and
shit too.
skip the entire line that has tons of people watching and proceed to do whatever
This was crazy
the hell
drama.
this was to the creator. What the hell is
The dude, like, he walked up randomly and like kissed her, like straight kissed her during a meet and greet. It's crazy. TikTok I can send you, bro. It's funny and it relates to this video. Sure. Go ahead, gang. Send it my way. We'll take a look at it. Take a look at it. Send it my way. Look, I know gaming could get a little draining. I ain't gonna lie, it definitely do get a little draining. But look, I got you. Tap into advanced.gg. They got drink mixes that quench your thirst, keep you focused, power up your energy, and even put you to sleep. They got all type of flavors too. They got strawberry shortcake, guava berry, blackout, raging blood orange, and a whole lot more I can't even list off the top of the head. Those are just a few favorites. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't even mentioned the multivitamins either. Like, they got multivitamin gummies, they got merchandise, they got drink accessories, protein powder too for all of the gym rats. Bro, they got so much, like, I'm not gonna lie, they got a lot. They got a whole lot. Like, it's looking real good. A bunch of real good flavors. And as usual, use code TOPTIER to get a 10% off on every purchase you got. I got you. Word to bro. Yeah, because I'm not gonna lie, bro. If you the type of people that's doing this weirdo shit, man, that's really like, man, I don't know, man. It's a little odd. It's a little odd, bro.
Not bad.
It's a little odd, man. Hold on.
I got home from work late. I got on at like 6 o'clock, so I only had like half an hour. I only had time for like 3 games, but
I'm gonna take a look. I'm gonna take a look at what you're saying now. Hold on. I don't care about your live. Alright, let's keep it going till then. But I'm not gonna lie, bro. Yeah, like,
What's going on, bruh? Mind you, in both of these scenarios, this shit is in front of an audience or hella people who are actively watching, yet for some reason people still couldn't care less. But it ain't just the people in the content creation space that be moving hella shameless. All of a sudden, you start seeing signs of no shame with people that you come across in your day-to-day life. Some are complete strangers.
I'm gonna check it out right now.
Outside of the gas station with one of my boys talking about our past sexual experiences and our overall thoughts on using protection. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about rubbers anymore, bro. That shit makes me feeling terrible, bro.
Yeah, I hear that, bro. You could be using Plan Bs though, bro.
True.
Alright.
And that shit be playing with like the hormones and the menstrual cycle. And it's like I don't even know if I'm trying to do all that. I mean,
wait. Niggas could take Plan Bs.
But look.
Is that possible? Niggas could take Plan B pills?
But look, bro, I'm not being no.
Hold on, let's see this. What this is? Let's see what this is. What you sent me, gang? What voyage are you sending me on? What voyage are you sending me?
I'm not being no stepdaddy no more. Y'all kids be weird as shit. My little stepson freaky than a motherfucker. The little nigga 13, 14 years old, bro. He already too old to be my fucking stepson. So you know he going through his little phase where he be watching porn and shit. Little bro freaky than a motherfucker, bro. Ever since bro started watching porn, the lack of lotion in the house is crazy. If I had a talk,
oh
bro,
my god.
Like, look, bro, because he left some of the shit on the computer one time. I'm like, look, bro.
What?
You go out here and do this shit. You ain't gotta see. Look, this is perv. This is perv activity. This is very much perv energy. That's what I'm telling, bro. He's like, well, I know you don't understand. You don't get it. You just know you like to see people fucking. You think you want to do it. I know, bro. I've been a boy before.
Right. You feel me?
Now I had to wake this boy up and cuss him out one day, bro. On my mom. Look, I wake up. You know, once again, this nigga left the bullshit on the computer, right? You know this nigga got a Pornhub account? He got
no way. Yo, if you one of these niggas, you're fried. You're fried. What do you mean you got an account on the hub? What do you mean? What do you mean? Yo, you know how bad that is, bro? You know how down bad you gotta be to create an account on the hub, bro? Dude, yo, no way, bro.
Use his mama email, bro. Tell me.
Use mama email?
He left the shit, the porn on the computer, right? I'm interested, like, to see what bro on. You know, I'm like,
it's gonna be some wild
he got
shit.
Taste. You know what I'm saying? Hey, them Ebony Big Booty.
Let me know.
Was on there, so you know I was proud.
Okay.
Of it, you feel me?
Okay, pop off.
But tell me why. I was like, why the fuck did I have to use backspace to go see the video? So I pressed the forward space again, like to go back to the page I was originally on. Tell me why this nigga leaving comments under the porn videos.
Oh, that's some of y'all niggas, bro. This is some of y'all niggas, dude. This is some of y'all, bro. Yo, who is amongst us right now that's doing this? Cause somebody got to get kicked in their throat. Oh my god, I know there's some people out there I know people is watching this right now that's doing this shit, dude. I just don't know who exactly, and wait till I find out. Boy, wait till I find out, because there's no way. Like, what do you mean this nigga is leaving comments under the hub videos? What do you mean this nigga? Like, who, first of all, who's making an account on the hub? All right, 1, okay, you feel me? 2, not you actually engaging in this, you know what I mean? Not you actually engaging with this shit, bro. That's
yeah. Stepson weird as shit. This nigga leaving comments
GG's, bro.
videos.
And his mama
email. If you
email.
don't know that you're weird, you know today, nigga. If you leave a comment on a porn video, you a special type.
I was already saying that.
Me watching it is already bad enough.
Yup.
But you gotta think, bro. It's 1% of the world leave comments on porn videos. If you part of that 1%,
and watching you expose it.
It ain't no hope for you in the real life. This man commented on the video and said, "Big booty bitch, I like how you take that.
Bro.
Make me want to do something."
Bro.
To you.
Hack it up.
You don't comment that. You don't say nothing. I don't care if you was thinking. I wake this nigga up. I said, bro, look. He said, what did I left? He said, I left on the computer again. I'm so sorry. I said, bro, why is you commented on the video? He said, I really liked the video, so I was just leaving my support.
That boy liked, commented, and subscribed. I'm dead.
I said, bro, they automatically make you a creep. I scared the fuck out of them. Said niggas who commented on porn videos grow up to never have sex a day in their life. So you need to be careful about how you comment on these videos. He was like, oh my God, for real? I was like, yeah, bro, you weird, bro. I had to talk with mama. And shit. I let her know this was my last week being a stepdad on God. But look, bro,
yo, nah, that's hilarious. Why is the search Mumu with no draws? What? He's showing his support. I'm dead. Making an account, bro, is going too far. His mama, after she got them suggestion emails, done. Little bro, seeing that. Little bro, after you seen you made this video, him when you see this video, his mama email, that's fucking villainous, bro. Fucking villainous. I'm dead. Fucking dead.
Bro,
that niggas is freaked out.
Wrong, bro.
And that's why I use neither.
What? Oh, plan B.
That's your man's or what?
Bro, I was about to ask you the same thing, bro.
Mind you,
niggas can
as
use
this nigga
plan
was
B.
walking by, he was with this girl. So
man,
you can just
God,
imagine the look on her face when she heard the words that came out of his mouth.
Oh.
To complete strangers as they proceeded to walk back into the car and start arguing.
Oh. That was a W bit for
But
real.
best believe I could have
Hilarious.
went my
That shit was
entire
funny.
life without knowing how Joe Schmo from 7-Eleven likes to fuck his girl. When it comes to business, the goal is to see growth. In order to successfully grow a company, you constantly need to be reaching new people. One common way to reach new people is through marketing.
Is that Family Guy?
One common form of marketing are advertisements. But I couldn't tell you if modern day advertisers are capitalizing off of our generation's lustful desires, or
Of course
if
they
just
are.
lost the plot completely. Over here we got the well-known company.
Bro, I guarantee you right now, they currently in their offices thinking of a way to like overly freak out a commercial about some goddamn like about a what's the most random thing about a dish pan or something. I'm not gonna lie, like they probably thinking of the most outrageous freaked out ways to make a pan look sexy. And I wouldn't even be surprised, bro. I really wouldn't even be surprised.
Levi's, who decided to partner up with Beyonce and create a series of advertisements that they would be pushing out. Frame one, her ass is already in your face.
Yep.
Like 0 minutes, 0 seconds in, they made sure to start with her walking to wherever
Boom,
the hell
butt.
she's going, holding this bucket of diamonds. She proceeds to walk into the laundromat, takes her sunglasses off, walk to the laundry machine located in the middle of the building, fill it up with diamonds, and then start undressing. What? And to absolutely no one's surprise, they made sure they got another back shot of her actually taking the
Levi's.
jeans off. Levi, what the hell are y'all trying to sell me right now, bro?
Hey,
Or
man.
the fact that there's cake in the very next frame.
What are y'all looking at? What are y'all looking at?
Who
What are
is
y'all
the
looking
target
at?
audience supposed to be for this ad? She ends up catching a few.
Damn, you keep moving too quick. I'm trying to help. Oh wow. What y'all looking at? What y'all looking at? What y'all looking at? I mean, I'm trying to see the like how many of these machines is in the back. You feel me? Because you know, like this is a row of what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I'm guessing like, you know, what this? 7, around 7, you know, like
In the advertisement to
no.
be.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Who is
You
the
feel me?
target audience supposed to be for this ad? She ends up catching a few more stairs, proceeds to walk to the seating area.
Wow. So there we go. You see what I'm talking about? Now we got the full view of the washing machine. You feel me? How much that is? We only counted what? So that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You know what I mean? 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. You know what I mean? 19. You feel me on this side? 19. Oh yeah. How much this is? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You know what I mean? You feel me? Yeah. You know, everything looking in order.
Whip out a newspaper. And that's it. That was the entire ad. It's like, okay, we get it. Beyonce's looking hella good. But apart from that, I couldn't even tell you if the purpose of the advertisement was to promote the jeans, the underwear, the overall attire. But you
Said
know what
everything.
people could
Fuck it.
tell you? Yeah.
Yeah.
And then to make matters even worse, this shit went on to make the news.
Wait, it made the news?
Beyonce
What?
has teamed up with Levi's for a sexy new jeans ad, but if you were around in the 80s, it
Oh,
may
wow.
look familiar.
Chapter 2 kicks off with,
Ah!
you ain't gonna believe how this one starts. Except this time, it looks like we're at a pool lounge. She lifts the guard. The game starts off with the
That's
other
a
nigga hitting his
bedazzled
break
ass
shot,
spec.
and now it's Beyonce's turn to hit. What the fuck? Hey, Deucer.
I ain't
Have a damn
gonna.
word with the cameraman, bro. What kind of
Man.
shot is this? She then goes on to completely ball out, hit a shot from behind her ass, because we've all seen that form before when it comes to 8-ball or pool.
Facts.
And then the ad
Yeah.
ends. That's it. That was the entire ad. And again, I couldn't tell you if the purpose of the advertisement was to promote the jean jacket, the jeans itself, Beyonce's overall aesthetic, her entire
Wow.
outfit, but I could tell you what people came for. This guy literally
They came for?
timestamped 10 seconds.
10
in,
second,
he
you're
put,
welcome.
Literally what I came
But
here
look
for.
at the nigga that. Look at him. Somebody come get your uncle, bro. Whose uncle is this? This nigga got gray facial hair, bro. Whose uncle is this? Somebody come pick him up, bro. Oh my god. Somebody come get your uncle, man. Get your uncle.
Timestamp 10 seconds
Get
in.
your uncle
he
back
put,
on the
"You're
grill,
welcome."
bro.
Literally what I came here for. Praise the sun. Thanks, man.
Praise the
Real
sun.
soldier.
Huh, and you wouldn't believe what was at 10 seconds.
Why was that yacht so big?
Better be back, bro.
Oh my
Better be
God.
live when I'm back.
I'm gooning
Of course,
for
bro.
this ad.
I might be.
Chapter 3 kicks off with us being in some form of a diner, except this time her ass
There's
isn't in our
3
face
chapters
within
to
the
this?
first frame. Except it doesn't take long until it is.
Alright.
And you won't believe what the most replayed part of the video is. It ain't just Levi's, nor is it only clothing companies. There's the Hall of Fame mobile game companies, in which I'm sure we're
Oh
more
my
than
God,
all aware
yeah,
of their
bro.
advertisements. Except I couldn't even tell you who their target audience is either, because it deadass feels like these ads are all just straight goon bait.
Yeah. Yeah, like what are we doing? I feel like a lot of these advertisements have officially lost the plot completely.
And if we really want to flip the script and say that their advertisements are targeted for kids, aka the generation even younger than us, then that only makes matters even fucking worse.
Yeah, bro.
On this very
Niggas
platform,
is
I've gotten
gooned out,
countless
done.
ads for companies where I don't even know what the hell is going on. If the focal point for this advertisement is its
What?
character creation, why do they feel the need to create the most bustiest of cartoon characters and apply
Oh
the
my
most immense
God,
jiggle
gang.
physics of all time? And then
Right.
proceed to showcase the app's capabilities without the sex factor. You would have thought it's a whole completely different app. I swear modern day advertisements
Gonna-
never fail to carry some form of sexual appeal for whatever reason that may be. It's like whether you want to blame niggas for
Because it's
perceiving it
pulling
that
it.
way
You know
or
what I mean?
blame the companies for portraying it that way, that doesn't remove the fact that there's ways to market things without using sex as the main appeal, especially when it's not necessary. Like during the fucking creation phase, they make sure they check the gooner appeal
Good
box.
music, goon
It ain't
appeal.
just video advertisements, nor is this only happening in the West. Despite me fixating on the West, as I mean, this is where I be staying at, you can see this kind of marketing throughout different parts of the world. The mobile game mentioned earlier was published in China, yet they still follow this
In
same
China,
gooner marketing
bro?
tactic. Came across a video the other day.
Well, actually, I'm not even surprised about Japan or China with these type of ads. Am I crazy for that? I'm not even surprised. Look at their games. Look at their like anime games and stuff like that. They be like very like attention to detail to like a lot of curves. Not gonna lie, there'd be a lot of butt on some of these anime characters. A lot of butt. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie.
Japan having literal busty anime characters.
So I'm not even
yitties out
surprised.
Displayed on giant ass billboards in the middle of public spaces. I know this shit don't really be happening over here where we're at, but the last thing I would ever need to see on my way to work is some fictional characters yitties hanging over a damn bar on a digital display 50 feet up in the sky.
Because now you're going to work with a you feel me? Now you going to your office job with a, you know what I mean, in your pants. Now you gotta walk to your work. Now you gotta walk to work, right? You gotta sit in the elevator because you know what I mean. You're probably working on the 4th, 5th, 20th floor or something. You know what I mean? And now you wrecked. And then bad enough, you probably in there with a bunch of dudes. And now what? You're a fraud because now you got a hard on in an enclosed space around a bunch of dudes. And now what? You know what I mean? Like you're done.
Late to the subway. All in all, Generation Z has somehow fallen into one of the freakiest of timelines. From people being overly freaked out all over the internet, having absolutely no shame whatsoever in their
Is it
day-to-day
pink?
life,
What?
or advertisements even being ridiculously sexualized, blah, blah, blah. Times have definitely changed for sure. I mean, you tell me, do you think the reason why our generation seems to be mad freaked out all the time is just the result of human nature paired with easy accessibility? Or if people
But-
always been like this, we're just the ones who are more open about it?
This is butt.
I gotta cut this shit off again, man. I'm starting to sound crazy again, bruh.
Just butt, D. You feel me? Just butt. Alright. Okay, let's go see what niggas is doing.